We have the Kisii County Emergency Fund, the Kisii Demonstration Farm Fund, the Kisii County Alcoholic Drinks, and the Kisii County Bursary Fund as the ones we are going to consider. Yeah, and the Kisii Car Loan and Mortgage Fund. So those are about 5 funds.
The next observation, Chair, is partially addressed. This is unsupported bursary. It was about 2.7 million, 2,742,789, but they have supported 2.4 million, Chair. So there is a variance of 300, which they were to really look for acknowledgement receipts.
200 what?
300,000. 300 is what they were to really look for acknowledgement of receipt, because it's about unsupported bursary disbursement.
From the schools?
From the schools. They were to get acknowledgement, so they have brought acknowledgement of 2.4 million.
If you do not know the number of students who've been listed and the quantum of that number, how then do you tell me what money has been spent? And the viability and the fairness in the distribution of these bursaries. Did you pick the criteria under which the executive used in giving these children or giving these individuals the money? Why? Because I see that some of them are given 2,000, some are given 10,000, and some are given 3,000.
And the only money they used is for administrative purposes, and that is where we want to know these administrative services.
Yes.
Why were they there?
Just hold on. So no money was given out as bursaries?
Yes.
Which year is that?
From 2020.
2020, that's one. 2022.
And 2022.
And 2023?
County Emergency Fund for 2020, and it had only one paragraph, Chair, which is not addressed. It talks about budgetary controls and performance, Chair, whereby the also total budget of revenue, 50 million, and actual revenue is that they only transferred 1.7 million. So likewise also to the level of expenditure, Chair. So they did not provide proper explanation on why they did not send the money to this fund account for the activities which were earmarked.
I will be coming with my officers. An officer who is charged with the responsibility. I'm happy that Nyandeni, this is the second time. It never appeared before the Senate. I'm making sure they come here. If it's being grilled, they are grilled themselves while I'm watching on their mistakes, what they have committed. That's my undertaking, that I'll be appearing with them. And if you realize, I came with a good number for them to really learn how things must be done.
In terms of the argument is raising about sustainability and the maintenance of the fund, I would like you, because this is really your responsibility. This I wish could have been done by the members of the county assembly, but they are not able to do that. How I wish you could then come with the printed names of all the students that have received bursaries from the county government of Kisii. We have 45 wards. I would like you to come along with the names, the individuals, the schools, and how the payments were made, whether it's through check, RTGS, or there was cash paid to any schools, whatever the circumstance, so that when we are interrogating that matter, we can then look at it in its totality.
First, let me admit that that was a big mistake because we didn't fund the money. And the monies were used. Let me ask the accountant to give me the list of what
it's only the governor who can authorize that.
No, the governor.
They wanted to pay the cleaning groups who had boycotted. I've attached the authority letters.
Cleaning group was for the year ended 2021. But this other one, for 2022, you said was for executive operations.
It was borrowed by executive, sir. The same cleaning groups. We have attached the...
Just hold on. Yes. You're Frank, right?
Yes, I'm Frank.
Yeah, you see that's